Hello everyone, I'm Coach Brendon and welcome to this video. Today, I'm going to share with you something that I've been very excited for a long time. Ta-da! It's my forest school. If you have been following me on Instagram, I've recently have a forest school in Penang Botanical Garden. And we have done so many fun things over there. So today I'm going to share with you on what we have done on that day in the forest. And I also like to explain to you my whole idea of making this forest school. So let's go! So a lot of you might have a question right now in your mind, which is, what is a forest school? So if you look at the words, forest means a forest with lots of trees, and school means a place for you to learn. So forest school is actually quite a popular approach in a lot of European countries. They replace normal classroom into forest and nature, and they use that place for them to learn different kinds of skills. Some teachers even use forest school to teach children about camping and also surviving skills. The reason why I love forest school so much is I am a nature lover. When I see green things in front of me, I'll just feel so happy. I want to bring my children to the forest to let them explore nature. They have lots of animals over there, and most importantly, they have lots of treasure on the ground. Here's what we have done on that day during the forest school. We did a treasure hunt. Basically, me and two of my friends went treasure hunting in the forest. We collect whatever things that we can find on the floor. There's one tree that's very special that has fruits that look like cannonballs. It's called cannonball tree, and the shell looks just like a coconut. So we collect them as a treasure. And besides that, we found so many amazing things, such as a big leaf that's so long and big. And treasure hunting in the forest is just like a game. I really want my children to experience the joy of collecting things that they have never seen before. So after collecting all the flowers and the leaves on the ground, we will move to the next activity, which is messy play art. On that day, we chose to do an activity called leaf stamping. Basically, we just take whatever we have taken from the forest and then use paint to stamp it on the piece of paper. One of my friends even used the big leaf to create a big leaf art on the paper. When doing the messy art, I feel so happy and I wish that I can bring my children there because I believe that they will also have so much fun. And the third activity that we have done in the forest school is exercise. Actually, we didn't put exercise when we planned our forest school. It just naturally became an activity. When we were collecting the treasures in the forest, we need to run around sometimes to get what we want. And we will even need to carry some heavy leaves and walk throughout the forest. So that is a form of exercise, I think. And after having fun in the forest, we just went back home feeling so tired but spiritually so happy. It just feels like we are back to our childhood times. Here are the lessons that I've learned while making this forest school. Firstly, I think that forest school is such a spontaneous thing. I have some funny moments that came out of nowhere in the forest school. For example, my friend has found one big giant leaf out of nowhere in the forest. We used that one big leaf to make such a beautiful messy art. The second lesson I learned is the forest is unknown. Basically, whatever you have planned will not come out as the same in the forest school. For a person like me, I'm a type that likes to plan from A to Z. But when I'm planning this forest school, I know deep in my heart that it's just not going to work. Forests are weather dependent, meaning there's sometimes there will be sun shining bright in the sky or rain. So I learned that teachers who want to teach in forest school needs to be flexible. They need to prepare different kinds of activities for different kinds of weather. And even if they have planned, they must learn how to be open-minded to different kinds of possibilities. Sometimes if a children discovered something new, like they have discovered a monkey in the forest, then we have could pretend to be like monkeys and play all around. Forest school really taught me how to be flexible. And the third lesson that I've learned is forest school is creative. There is endless of possibilities in the forest school, and it will involve children's creativity to solve different kinds of problems in the forest. On that day, my friends saw there was really pretty roots like hairs that was dropping from the plants. But we couldn't pick them because they are not from the forest floor. Picking them would mean vandalism. So to solve the problem, we have a creative idea. We decided to just collect the branches that was fallen from the ground. This is called logical reasoning. And I believe when children meet this kind of problems, we as coaches can ask the children themselves what kind of creative solutions you can think of. And that is all for my forest school. I hope you can feel the excitement that I feel when I'm talking to you. I wish in the future I can have my forest school and bring all of you there so that we can have fun together. I believe in two things when I dream of my forest school. Firstly, children must have fun first before they learn. And I believe that when they are in the forest, it is a place for them to have fun and enjoy themselves. And that is when they can start learning very deeply. And secondly, I believe that nature is the best place to learn. It's because it's so spacious that you can just move your body all around. Moving will help children to learn even better. Nature is also a place for children to take on different kinds of risks. They know that it might be dangerous out there. But with coaches and mommy and daddies beside them, they will not be afraid and be willing to take the risk to explore. And remember, the more risks they take, the more they will learn. For now, I'm trying to put this principle of having fun first into my online class. If you are interested in watching me teach my online children, you can watch the video here. And that's all for today. I hope you have fun listening to me talking about my forest school. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.